Lost Future ဆိုတဲ့ဂိမ်းကောင်းလေးတစ်ခုနဲ့မိတ်ဆက်ပေးခြင်းတယ်အဓိကတော့ကျွန်တော်တို့ဆရာကြီးဘိုဘိုင်းကနေမှညှိုးထားတယ်ပေါ့နော်ဒီဟာက consort game တွေလိုမျိုးပဲဆော့လို့အရန်ကောင်းတယ်ဆိုပြီးတော့ညှိုးထားတဲ့အတွက်ပေါ့နော်ဂိမ်းကတော့ 1.5 လောက်အထက်မှာထပ်ပြီးတော့ down ရတယ်သူ့ရဲ့သဘောကတော့ဗျာဒီကျွန်တော်တို့ကဘာကြီးကလာမဲ့အနာဂတ်နှစ်ပေါင်းများစွာမှာပေါ့နော်စက်မှုတွေတဲ့ရန်ထွန်းကားလာသလိုအဲ့တပြိုင်တည်းမှာပဲထုံးစံအတိုင်း survival game တွေသဘောတရားအတိုင်းပဲဇွန်ဘီတွေလူတွေကယောဂပြားတွေဖြစ်ပြီးတော့ဇွန်ဘီတွေဖြစ်သွားကြတယ်ပေါ့အဲ့ဒီမှာမင်းသားမိသားစုနဲ့ကွဲသွားပြီးတော့မှသူအသက်ရှင်အောင်လုပ်နေနေသူ့မိသားစုကိုလည်းပြန်ရှာမယ်ပြီးတော့မှဒီမှာသူရောက်ရှိသွားတဲ့ကန့်မှာပဲသူကပစ္စည်းရာတွေကိုရှာဖွေပြီးတော့မှ crafting တွေလုပ်မယ်ပြီးလို့ရှင်ထပ်ပြီးတော့သူ့မိသားစုနဲ့တွေ့အောင်လို့လိုက်ရှာမယ်ပေါ့ဆိုတော့အဲ့လိုဇလန်းလေးမျိုးကိုအခြေခံပြီးတော့ရေးဆွဲထားတဲ့ game ကောင်းလေးပါ graphic ကလည်းရှယ်ကြီးဒီမှာဒါကျွန်တော်ဟို resolution တော့မှအဲ့လောက်မတင်ထားဘူးเนาะ900ကျော်ပဲရှိတယ်ကျွန်တော်တင်ထားတာအဲ့ဒါတော့မှ graphic ကရမ်းမိုက်နေတာအောက်ကရာသီဥတုတွေပါမယ်ပြီးလို့ရှိရင်ဒီမှာအရေးတွေပြီးလို့ရှိရင်ဇွန်ဘီတွေကိုတိုက်ခိုက်တဲ့ပုံစံတွေဆိုလို့ရှိရင်လည်းအရမ်းမိုက်တယ်အဲ့ဒါတွေလည်းကြည့်လို့ရတယ်ဗောနော်ဒီမှာဆိုတာရောက်သွားပြီပေါ့ဇွန်ဘီကိုတိုက်တဲ့ဟာတွေကပုံမှန်လို့မဟုတ်ဘူးသူအနီးကတိုက်တဲ့ဥစ္စာတွေပြီးလို့ရှိရင်သူ့ရဲ့သတ်မှတ်တဲ့ power တစ်ခုပြည့်သွားပြီဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဇွန်ဘီကိုတစ်ချက်တည်းနဲ့ဖျက်ပြီးတော့ခုတ်တယ်ဆိုတဲ့ဥစ္စာတွေအဲ့ဒီဥစ္စာတွေအများကြီးပဲပါတယ်ပြီးတော့မှဇက်အိမ်ကအကျယ်ကြီးပေါ့နော်ဇလန် survival တက်တစ်ခုတည်းမဟုတ်ဘဲနဲ့ဇလန်ရဲ့သဘောကလည်းအရင်စိတ်ဝင်စားဖို့ကောင်းပါတယ်ဆိုတော့ဒီဟာလေးကိုစက်ကြည့်နေရင်စိတ်ဝင်စားတယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ကိုယ်တိုင်စောဖို့အတွက်ညံ့ပေးပါတယ်ဒါက solo အနေနဲ့အရန်ကိုချေလို့ကောင်းတဲ့ဂိမ်းကောင်းလေးတစ်ခုပါကျေးဇူးများတင်ပါတယ်ဆက်ပြီးကြည့်လိုက်ကြပါဦးနော်
Hey amigos, what's wrong with you? Why all the over and out stuff? There's no one but us here. Let's keep it casual because it's getting tedious, hermano.
We're at work. I'm not going to talk like a punk on the street.
Selena, I hate to disappoint you, but your work is long gone, and same are your fellow cops.
Screw you, dumbass.
Enough! You're distracting me. Over and out.
Tyrone, where the hell are you? It's Big Graham, in case you haven't figured it out, chump. Where are you, you idiot? I'm waiting for your report. You get me, Tyrone? Over.
Who was that, cabron?
Ron, I have no idea.
That was a hell of a flux. Exposed runners, speeding mutants, and now the henchmen of this maniac Graham.
The windows are broken, and there's no electricity. Carol! They're not answering. I hope they're alive. I'll take a look around the house. The windows are broken, and there's no electricity. This is where my father taught me how to make knives.
Carol, you should be the one to say this.
Come on, don't be shy.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Padrito. Right. Today, on March the 29th of the year 2035 at 4:45 p.m., the first all-weather emergency transport system capsule was successfully launched.
She's a star. She has the job she always dreamed of. Well, she used to.
Stanley, this is Selena. We made it to your house.
Selena! Ron! How are you?
I miss you, hermano.
We shouldn't split up anymore. It's dangerous.
Let's gear up before we go out. My dad had a few guns at home. Perhaps some of them are still here. Although, it would have been better if they took everything with them. Oh yes, smart. Well done. My family's so prepared.
I don't recognize these guns. Why are they in our house?
Well, not what you're whining about. Let's use the supplies and shoot some cabrones.
Is shooting all you care about, Ron?
What do you mean? I also love good music. Da-dum, da-da-dum, da-dum, 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 da-da-dum, da-dum. Hermano, just don't hurry. You know I hate running. If you want someone to run and gun, that's Selena. I'd rather get a big and heavy club and slam it against someone's head.
From what I hear, not so long ago, we had spaceships going to Mars, had robots, neural networks, and MAIs in every appliance. And little Ronnie just learned how to hold a club in his hands.
Selena, lay off.
Oh, come on, chica. Before this whole mess happened, every corporation was trying to create its own MAI. Even the military made its own combat MAI and named it after some chicken. So where are all these corps of yours now? While Hermano Ron is right here and he's got a heavy club.
Right, team. Don't get too comfortable. Remember why we're here. We gathered the resources for repairs, and now we're going home.
Yeah, we need to be more careful, bro.
Where were we, Ron? How did you end up organizing security for the refugee camp at that... what did you call it? Yeah, at the evac center. How did it happen that you were the chief of security? Yeah, at the evac center. How did it happen that you were the chief of security? And now you're just another refugee like me or Selena.
Hermano, It's a long story.
Well, I've got time. Go on and tell me.
Well, I got all fluxed.
Hello, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks. Thanks for the rescue.
What's your name?
I'm Victor.
And I'm Selena. What are you doing here?
This is my house.
No, this house is mine.
That's not... Yeah, here's the generator. It got a little messed up. But I've already figured people know the delivery services are still running. Automated ones. I hacked into the network and got me some crypto. I can make orders, and Postal Skides bring me all sorts of goodies.
Hey, Mr. Squatter, are you aware that this house belongs to my family?
Sorry, I haven't seen them. I took over the house in July. It was empty. I cleaned it, I fixed the generator.
Dude, showed up here like a busted postal skide.
Fine, I'm nobody. But I've already worked out how to increase storage capacity.
Want me to show you?
You don't have the right to make decisions here. Understand?
I'm not making decisions. Look, here's the blueprint. Any of us can make a bandage. It's best to make a couple in advance, not when you're bleeding out.
Bandages are generally useful anyway. I remember when I was a kid, we didn't have money for colored paper. So me and my siblings made a piñata out of bandages and decorated it with plastic bags. It turned out so hard. We beat it for 20 minutes and couldn't tear it apart. My drunken dad was...
I suggest we fix up the kitchen. Not just fixing it up, but making it a high-tech kitchen, using my skides.
What the hell are you doing, Victor?
Stanley, calm down. I'm just offering advice. I remember. I always knew I wanted to work in a restaurant. But the dream quickly vanished when I realized breakfast had to be prepared at 5 a.m.
Guys, I haven't eaten in a day.
Me neither.
Same.
Chill. I will cook you the best meal of your lives. Just bring me the ingredients.
We gotta jack someone for food.
Better start growing our own food.
I was thinking, what a nice backyard here to start growing some flowers. But we can grow some potatoes too. We have a garden, but it will be a while before it yields crops. We need to get food now.
Stanley, we'll need to look. There might be some canned food left in the houses.
Yo, Stanley, you ever had a VR headset?
Nah, not really. I've been a forest lookout, a ranger for the last 5 years.
Well, those online games where you're given an MAI-assisted experience, they're trash. Real dudes like us only game on mobile. You know what I'm saying? Despite the catastrophe, humanity would still go rogue with all this passion for VR games. It would just happen a couple of years later.
VR helmets help the military and police control combat robots. The MAI Griffin, which is trained to do the same thing, it's a bad invention. To fire or not to fire, that's a decision that the live operator should make, not MAI.
I don't care who puts holes in me. A robot dog controlled by MAI, or one controlled by a cold-blooded cabron.
Friends, I've got to warn you. Usually the X-people are no more dangerous than humans. But recently, I saw mutants spewing acid. You guys be careful out there.
Those clearly didn't become like that because of VR games, right, Ron?
friends.
By the way, I saw that ex-girl again recently. She's not like the others. A dangerous creature. Ain't any better than other cabrones. She tore apart one of my subs, Jackie. That was back when I was still in charge at the evac center.
I know you're damn Jackie. He probably tried to hurt her and got what he deserved. And you're no better, fallen leader of thugs.
If you see that girl again, don't you dare shoot her. Understand?
Do you think that's your sister?
Shut up.
Bro,
I said shut up, all of you.
Well, we're not hungry anymore.
thanks, hermano.
If things get tough,